Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Today we're checking out Valentiones Day 2025, and today I'm dressed as Aerith, of course, because we're all about those flowers. So if you want to take part in this particular event, you need to come over to Old Gridania, and you need to be at least level 15 or above to take part in this. And if you go to Miketo's Amphitheater via the mini Aetheryte, you can teleport over there. You'll find I Promise You a Rose Garden. This event will be available from today, the 3rd of February, until February the 17th at 6:59 AM PST. So you've got until the 17th of February to go and get your rewards. If you're wondering what you can get from this, first of all, the Purveyor of Love, which is the NPC just to the right, if you look directly upwards of this, or to your left of the actual amphitheater, will actually have some items for you to get, including the brand new Heartfelt Valentiones Day advertisement, which is last year's artwork that they put on the actual website itself on the lodestone. It's quite cool. We'll get one of those. They're 2,000 gil. A lot of these items will actually be added to the subsequent next year's cash shop update. So if you want to get any of these effectively for free, now is the time to get those. Additionally, we've also got the Prismatic Heart left and right, which are fireworks that look like this. And then we can get to the main event, which is inside here. We're not going to show the storyline, as we don't usually, because we don't want to spoil things. You know, don't want to take that little story from you. But as you can see, you will actually get the reward directly from this quest, which is Bouquet, which is an emote this time around. And just like that, we turn in a couple of quests and we get ourselves the actual emote. And that's it. And we also get an achievement in addition to the bouquet emote. So we get snowdrops on roses, which is quite a cute achievement. I don't think we get a title, sadly. It would be nice to get a title with some of these in the future, but pretty cool nonetheless. And that's pretty much it for Valentiones Day. So let's go and have a look at the housing item and then the emote. Okay, then here we are then in our FC house. So let's have a look at the Heartfelt Valentiones Day advertisement. And as you predicted, it's the beautiful artwork from last year. They do this for lots of events. Obviously, we just had the Christmas one as well. These things are usually pretty well detailed. They're not designed to be super close up to, because you're obviously going to see some artifacting, pixelation, that kind of stuff. But it is really nice to put these on a wall, especially if you're the sort of person that collects them. I think it's nice when we see artists' work being put into the game that work so hard on advertising basically a lot of these events. And some of them are better than others. This one's kind of cool. Really like this one. And it's got some interesting vibes, and you know, the love hearts are kind of cute as well with the Valentiones outfits, looking pretty good. So let's go and have a look at the emote then. Alrighty then, let's have a look at this emote. So you will actually find this under your special tab of your emote section, and it will actually be a persistent emote. It is /bouquet. You can use this while stood up, and it looks exactly like this. So first of all, you start off with essentially holding the bouquet. Let's see that again at normal level. And then she kneels and then prefers the actual bouquet. This doesn't have any differences between, male and female. There are no changes between different races. They all essentially do the same thing. And then your persistent stage is this, when you basically have your character still kneeling on the floor in this position, obviously offering the flowers. Your facial direction does appear to be locked upwards by default, as if you're proffering to someone who is much taller than you. Although if you were a Lalafell right now, obviously you'd have a target, so your character's target direction of your face would target them instead. We can further show this off by clicking on a random Lalafell here and offering them the flowers, where your character is now looking to the height of the actual character. So it's really cool, really adaptive, and at least it doesn't make it look weird where you're looking up when you should be looking down. So it's really, really cool. So the best thing about this emote, in my opinion, is the functionality of different layers of G-pose that you can get away with this. As you saw in the thumbnail, I did a bit of an error thing. Why not, right? So you've got this star animation, and then you've got the kneel. But if you wanted to just have the animation of your character like this, for example, we messed around with particle effects and things like that, and different lighting effects, then you totally could, right? You can just basically let it go, and it will stay persistent, and then you go in here and turn off the loop feature, and then turn it back on again, and then it will do the emote again, essentially. But it's got quite a few nice frames to it. Obviously, we've got the holding the flowers out. You can change your facial expression with this emote, and then she'll do the kneel as well, which is pretty cool. Really, really like this. Really good emote, and probably one of the best persistent emotes we've had in a very long time. And then we've got the final stage where she, you know, offers it even further, like leans out the hands. So there's 3 stages essentially to the G-pose functionality for pictures. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. I really, really like this one. And yeah, let me know what you think about this. Personally, I think the event could have done with, you know, an outfit or something like that. We don't get outfits and things from every single event. We do get emotes and minions and things. So they do like to rotate through those. And I think it's cool personally. But let me know what you think about this. And I would recommend getting this before, obviously, next year, when this will likely be added to the cash shop. And yeah, hopefully you can treat your significant other this Valentiones to some real life flowers. That would be nice. Anyway, much love. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.